people. I mean, this video right here is about your girlfriend's past and how if the bitch is a hoe, you don't want to date her, or she don't have STD before in the past. It's just it's pointless of being with her because you know that she's a hoe and she don't fuck some nigga like some nigga fuck raw multiple times. And the bitch been burned multiple times. I mean, she gotta be a whore. I mean,
see, this is what the problem is. No matter how good she is to you, if her past is really loose, it outweighs everything she done to you because you know she's not fresh and you know she's recycled. She's kind of like a used jock strap or a used pair of underwear. Every dude done already had their thing in it.
it's like walking down the street and seeing a used condom on the ground and picking it up and using it on some hoe. It's nasty.
Yeah, it's like putting your thing in a used condom that a whole bunch of other dudes done already used.
Done already nutted in, done stuck in some bitch vagina, and you never know what the girl done did in the past. She might have participated in an orgy with 18 different females and had a fist stuck up her ass. You never know. Because, honestly, a bitch past will ruin her future. If anything.
See, people say that the past don't matter, but that's not true. Because if that was true, why would they ask for your past on job applications? They always ask how many jobs did you quit and why did you quit and how many jobs have you been fired from and why did you get fired. That's important to employers because they want to know what kind of person you are. The past says a lot about you.
And a relationship is more like a fucking job, you know, because you got to work on this shit to make it positive. So, I mean, you need to know motherfucker past. You need to know who they dated, how many of them had sex, how many STDs they don't have, how many of them asked on being pregnant. If they asked on being pregnant multiple times by multiple different dudes, the bitch is a motherfucking know. If a bitch go to the club just to find some dick, like 98% of black females do, because black females are ignorant as fuck. Yeah, I said, y'all motherfuckers ignorant as fuck. Fuck all y'all bitches. That's why I date Asians and Mexicans and white girls, y'all dumbass niggers.
It's like this. What is the purpose of going to a club when you just want to find some random dude to leave with, have a one-night stand with? Don't you know dudes talk about you when they get done? What do you think these dudes say about these type of females when they done? They're not going to say that was a nice, respectable female. They're going to say, man, that girl was a hoe.
I just smashed this hoe that I met tonight at the club, and she sucked my dick so good. That motherfucker don't give a damn about you, hoe.
And then they meet a nice dude, you know. I'm a nice dude. I might end up with I can start talking to a girl and not know her past and then walk around being nice to her. And all these dudes walk past me know how she was. Before I met her, they know what she was doing. They know stuff about her that I don't know that she won't tell me. Because females, when they finally find a dude that they want to be with, they try to hide their past because they know it's going to make them look horrible. But the truth is, the past is very much important because if your female has cheated on every dude she ever been with, and then she cheated on her last ex-boyfriend to be with you, what's the point of you being with her? Because she probably going to end up cheating on you to be with somebody. You know, see, I know all about that, you know.
I mean, true. I mean, if a female gonna cheat on her man to be with you, but don't tell you about she got a man.
Don't want to tell you she had a man when you met her.
Until about a year later, she had a man when y'all talking. The bitch is a hoe. I mean, bitch, you could have been honest with me from the get-go, because I never gave a fuck about your ass in the first place, because nigga had a girl in the first place anyway when he met your simple ass. I mean, but seriously though, I mean, me and him both been in relationships with bitches that actually were hoes in the past. Or like hoes, like literally, that motherfucker were hoes in the past. And that ain't what you want to be with, because come on now, why would you want to be with a hoe? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
See,
only in Scrabble. Only in Scrabble you can turn a hoe into a housewife. And bitch, this is not Scrabble. I cannot turn you into a housewife, motherfucker.
See, this is a problem, man. You're not really going to be comfortable walking around. So you want to walk around public with a female that's respectable, that other people look at and they don't know what she's about. Or they look at and they don't have any stories about her. You don't want to walk around in your general area where you live at and you know the dudes walking around that hit that easily. You know the dudes walking around that know she's a hoe dudes gave her an STD. You know what I'm saying? It's practically like this. If your girl had a sexually transmitted disease, that not only means that she was living her life wrong and making bad decisions, being a hoe, but she was a dumb hoe. She was hoeing and letting random dudes go raw with no condom. Didn't even care if they had a condom on. Then that means she probably burned other dudes, passed it on to other dudes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with a girl like that because there's dudes out there who probably could say, man, that girl burned me. I hit that on the first night and she got me sick. That means she slept with a sick dude, and let him go raw, or just a random dude. And now a nice young man might be with her and he don't even know, he might not know, like, you know what I'm saying, what he dating or the type of person he really with, man. People conceal stuff, man, you know.
But I mean, shit. If a bitch go to the club to get some dick, and then she go home, get the dick, and get burned, she ain't nothing but a hoe. She can't get mad if niggas call her a hoe, even if it was the past. Bitch, you was a hoe in the past, nigga. Once a hoe, always a hoe.
It's like if you kill a lot of people in the past, last year or something, you
gotta pay for that shit regardless, motherfucker.
You kill 20 people, and you stop doing it, people aren't gonna say, oh, he changed, he's not a killer anymore, he's a nice young man. It doesn't matter, you're still a serial killer. If I kill 10 people, I'm still a killer. For the rest of my life, that's what I'm gonna be. Because I did it. It don't matter if it's in the past, it still happened. So if you've been with 15 dudes, but they were all 15 committed boyfriends, you okay. But if you were with 15 dudes
and you met them all but like the night before, and you fucked them the same night, and then you don't remember that, you don't even know their fucking name.
If you had STD and you don't even know who it came from, you a hoe. You don't know which dude it came from.
If you write about it in your journal, crying about it and shit, you a hoe. Be serious though, shit.
Yeah, I feel. But
give a fuck, nigga. That's how I feel, man. But seriously though, man, hoes gonna learn that shit ain't what it is because you a hoe. I mean,
man, if you these females that live their life like that, no dude is ever gonna accept the truth when they tell them. They forever gonna have to lie. And then by lying about the past,
you lying about yourself.
By lying, you automatically setting the dude up to never trust you if he do find out about your past, because you lied about it. You couldn't even be real about your past. But if you are real about your past, he gonna leave you, because no dude wants to be with a girl that's been around like that. It don't matter.
Only there are certain dudes that want to be with hoes, but
them dudes that can't get they feel like they can't get no other female.
Yeah, like
I don't want to be with no girl that's been with 20 dudes. You know, I mean, I know girls lie about it. They gonna say I was with 8, I was with 5, I was with 10. Man, if you can't count up in your head and you automatically pick the biggest number that can be counted on both hands, like, oh, I can count all the dudes I've been with on both hands. How many was it? 10. That means she lying.
That means you got what she said that fast. You gotta multiply this bitch by 15. That's how many dudes she gonna be in with.
If she says it that fast without counting, like, and then after a while it gets to 10. No, I'm talking about as soon as you ask her, how many have you been with? 10. You didn't even count, man. I'm just saying, man. If it was 10 committed relationships, that's fine. But if it was like 3 relationships, the other 15 were just sex buddies and homeboys, man, you can't do that, man.
If you just fucking to be fucking, then you just a fucking hoe. I mean,
if you had a one night stand, period, you a hoe to me. I don't care, because how you take your panties off for a dude you don't know? Like, how you take your panties off for a dude 2 hours after you meet him? It might not have been 2 hours.
No, he takes a hoe for laundry hoe, for example. How the hell you go to Grams, find a man, and fuck him within 45 minutes of meeting his ass? All you said was the motherfucking name. Okay, you go up to the club, then you dance on this motherfucker, and you like, oh, so what's your name? And you get his name, oh, you wanna go home midnight?
And then you say, yeah? Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. Like, nah, this is why I don't like. Females always try to blame their past on stuff that has nothing to do with sex. My daddy wasn't in my life. My mama wasn't in my life. I didn't have no friends. What does that have to do? I can understand if you're 14 or you 12.
But bitch, you were 23 years old. How the fuck you going around saying, I don't give a fuck, nigga. How the fuck you up here talking about you It's all about other shit. Nigga, it's your motherfucking fault, nigga. You a hoe because you want to be a hoe. Can't nobody make you be a hoe but your damn self. All these females go around and say, oh, well, I'm a hoe because all you do is treat me wrong in the past. Bitch, ain't nobody treat your ass wrong but the damn self. Hoe should be you ratchet ass nigga. No goddamn way, you simple ass bitch.
I'm gonna put you like this, man.
Shit. Fuck.
Females never want to be called a hoe, but when they run their homegirls, they brag about what they doing. Oh, girl, I was in the club doing this. I'm gonna go to the club and I'm gonna leave with this. If you go to the club with the intention, you know at home before you even leave the house what you want to do. When you get to the club, you want to leave with a random dude. You a hoe, man. You is a hoe. And if you truly changed, you know, you might get with a dude and you was doing all this stuff 5 years earlier, 10 years earlier, you might really change. But if you was doing this shit a few months before the dude met you, or you was doing this shit the same year the dude met you, you ain't changed. And then you give your number back out to one of the dudes that you was with when you met your good dude or whatever. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why would you give your number back out to a dude you claim you don't want to be with no more? Why? What are you trying to accomplish? You can't accomplish nothing. Man, I do not understand what these hoes be trying to do. It don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
It don't make no sense to me either why these females. I don't understand how you can.
What you think the nigga gonna do? What you think the nigga gonna do when he find a girl that don't got a messed up past? You think he gonna stay with you? What you think he gonna do when he find a girl with a clean past that can be respected?
It ain't gonna happen.
The girl don't even gotta look as good as the hoe. As long as her past ain't that messed up, he gonna leave.
You ain't got a clear history button on your pussy. Your pussy's gonna be dirty regardless. You can't clear that shit up. You can't clear it up. It's over with. End it. I mean, shit. What I gotta say is, trust no hoe. Can't tell the hoe to a housewife, and you can't clear your pussy up, bitch. Same.